Testing, testing. Is my voice coming through? We are live, so let me just get situated here since I kind of have to do this from two different rooms. This is a very difficult thing to do. And I'm a little bit sick, so if you're catching this from the beginning, note that I will be a little sniffly and occasionally have to cover the mic to cough. And because I'm using Shadowplay, because I'm too lazy to install my other streaming software, I don't have access to the chat except for to look down at my phone. So be patient with me, and I'll try to answer your questions. And also try not to mouth breathe into the mic because I can't really breathe very well. Alright, so let me go ahead and announce on Twitter that we are live. No, I don't want to watch it in VR. There we go. So yeah, we will be discussing a little bit of gaming news today, as well as hopefully having fun with this. I'm going to try to create Abby in the character creator. So alright. Sorry, I'm not trying to type. Not Cyper, I can't talk today. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright. There we go. That's done. There we go. Bring the chat back up. Alright, so I'm going to be starting a new game because I've got my other game saved. So, you know what? My last one was on normal, and I'm pretty much wrecking everybody in my path, so we're going to go ahead and go to hard. And I might regret this decision pretty quickly, but you know what? Fuck it, right? This is what we're here for. And I'm already doing Street Kid right now. That's the one I'm trying to 100%. I'm to the last mission. I'm trying to finish all the side quests, so I'm going to go ahead and start a new Corpo playthrough. I've already got a dude, so we're going to go with a woman. But it's going to be a butchy woman if I can have my way with it. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, that looks about right, I think. Oh, shit. See, I should be sitting down trying to do this with my keyboard, but I'm just not really wanting to right now. What does skin type mean? Oh, that's what skin type means. So I want her to look like a zombie messed out of her head. I guess Abby's kind of rough looking, isn't she? I'm trying to do this all based on memory, because I have to actually leave the chat to pull up a picture of Abby. That's definitely not right. I don't know, we might not be able to do it. This isn't a Bethesda character creator, so it might not be possible. Alright, I hope there's no kids watching this, because I completely spaced that this is not an appropriate game whatsoever. Like, my kids can't even be in the room when I play this game. Yeah, there's really not. I mean, there's variety here. It's not like there's not variety. There's variety, but there's not really what I'm wanting. I wanted a ma'am. I wanted to make a ma'am, and these are like mostly really feminine hairstyles. Yeah, I am sick. So, but I decided to power through. That's how much I love you guys. You know, I have a good feeling the PlayStation fanboys are going to come into my stream any minute now and just lose their minds. You know what? I guess since they don't have the hairstyle like I'm wanting, I'm just going to go absolutely batshit crazy with it. What is the wildest looking hairstyle here? I think it was that weird Japanese one. You know what, that'll work. That'll do. I guess I can make Billie Eilish. Where's the Xanaxed out of my mind eyes? I need a vacant expression. That one. There it is. There's the vacant expression. Oh god, I just about lost it. Yeah, that works. Just big old bushy brows. a Shrek brow going on. Big ol' head. They don't really got much for... Man, this character creator kind of sucks. Ain't gonna lie. I like this game, but the character creator in it's much more limited than I thought it was going to be. I expected a lot, like... I mean, you see what you can do with Skyrim, and you see what you can do with, like, Fallout, and then you come to this character creator, and there's not a lot you can do. Eyebrow color. Nose. Got any big ol' honkers? I'm losing people. Oh well. That is a good point. That is definitely a good point, John. I didn't think of that. Yeah, my apologies. I can't... The only way I can look at the chat is by looking down at my phone where I've got the chat pulled up on. Because, unfortunately, every time I've tried to use OBS and any other kind of streaming software on this PC, it, like, always leaves out one section of the audio. The only one that I can get to work perfectly on is Shadowplay, so I just decided to be lazy about it and use Shadowplay because I'm tired of planning streams thinking I have everything set up right and then it just goes to shit. This is working, so I'm just gonna use it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. She's gonna be kind of fugly, which is okay, I guess. That's kind of what I was going for. Give me some big old ears. Watch now, somebody's gonna complain that I'm not over-sexualizing her because I want her to look big and goofy. Did we ever establish what those nose things do? Like those strips across the face? Those? So like, can I get like the whole lower half of her face tattooed? You got like a Hellblade kind of look. I like that. That looks cool to me. I'm gonna go with that. Piercings. Oh, I forgot I could rotate. Sure. Let's do all of it. Oh, fuck. Okay. I was like, what the hell? Alright. Those are kind of wild looking. We'll go gold. I can't even see this eye makeup, so let's change the color of it so I can actually see it. Oh snap, I'm gonna have to, I forgot, I'm gonna have to switch it to the audio to not hit me with the DMCA takedown as soon as I get done with this character creator. I completely spaced that. I'll do that after I get done with the character creator though. Hopefully I'll remember. Why is all the... we go. I don't see nothing. Blemishes. Here's where all the 15-year-olds are going to come into the stream right now. And my boobs! Hopefully, those kids will be in school right now. But again, there is COVID, so a lot of kids aren't in school, I guess. Sorry. Well, of course, big. I don't know. We'll go with that one. That's pretty cool. Here we go. No, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. It's still gonna be a ma'am. Big goofy ma'am. I'm gonna go with penis too. Next. Alright, I got 7 points available to me. I normally go with an all-around kind of mentality, but since I'm making a stranger kind of character here, I'm going to focus. And we're going to put all my points into body and reflexes. Oh, I have to put one more somewhere else? Okay. Cool, I guess. Alright. Works for me. Alrighty. This is new.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You all right?
Fine. I just needed a breather.
Yes, way different.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
We had a leak. My boss called, dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
Alright, so that's different. No, it's not my first time. It's my second playthrough, bro. Check, see if there's anything I can loot.
Are you all right?
I kind of feel like just beating the shit out of all of you, but I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna jump the gun. quite yet. Do this.
1919 was a year of
Let me in the
great
elevator,
change
please.
in our history.
Arasaka
The
shine
onset
in
of American prohibition, the
2077.
end of World War I, and the birth of Saburo Arasaka. From an early age, Saburo was heavily
Christ,
involved
V, you were
with
supposed to be here an hour ago.
founded. As a young man,
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
the work ethic
Fucking
and
Frankfurt.
talent
That
that comes
Abernathy
with
bitch will probably dump it in our laps.
That is,
Hanging up. I'll be in my office.
And
You hurry up.
On his doorstep. Saburo Arasaka enlisted as a pilot in the Nippon
Alright,
Typhoon,
so
the Japanese Imperial
let's discuss a little
Navy.
bit of the
By the age of
news that
23,
came out over
he
the
had
week while we're
already
sitting
achieved
around
the
because
rank of
I know
lieutenant.
most people don't like
With
silence.
20
Mr. Jenkins,
Hey, V.
he's in his
Been ages.
Alright, so
Emergency protocols active. System
First,
security
It's me,
confirmed.
Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast,
sorry,
remember?
got distracted.
I didn't know you were in Night City. Have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What does everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's
Oh,
gone
and
a
I had
little
to turn
crazier.
HDR off for this.
He's in
so
a tough spot. The director was
because
supposed to
Shadowplay
greenlight his
won't let me
promotion
stream
when the
with
Japanese
HDR
arrived.
on.
She
It's
stabbed
not-
him in the back instead.
done
Listen,
the-
sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure, sure. Good seeing you again.
I regret not getting that.
Don't look. That's her. Jenkins' girl.
I'm very interested to get to a point where I
Please
can
enter the antechamber.
discuss the news and not have to focus on what I'm doing. Since this is all new to me, since I haven't played this Corpo before,
Authorization granted.
I have no idea what I'm doing. So bear with me.
Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases. And
One thing I've noticed about this game, and I noticed
They're
it with my
about to
last
begin.
playthrough,
What's the
is
situation?
that it definitely seems like the beginning, like the first quarter of the game, the first act of the game looks beautiful.
Yeah, just as we thought.
It really does. It captures you and brings you in. But after you get past that, the first
You know what
quarter
to
of the
do.
game, I'd
Start
say,
now.
things do start kind of getting repetitive, kind of quickly. So I understand where a lot of people are coming from when they say that they don't like how it's not as fleshed out as it looked,
Director Abernathy.
because it's all not
I watched
like
the
this.
vote. What the hell was
It
that?
doesn't all look as good as
A
the
deep
first
clean
quarter of the building.
after the
or
shit
building.
Frankfurt dumped
Quarter
on
of the
us.
game, I should say.
As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one
So yeah, now I'm
promoted
really
to
interested to
director
see
of
what
Spec
Jackie's
Ops.
relationship is with this version of V, because you didn't meet Jackie
Now she's
for
holding
a
a
little
gun
while
to
in the
my
beginning
head to
of
make
the
sure I
Superman
don't
playthrough.
try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
Honestly,
Please.
there's not much you can do. She's got the Night City board on her side. If she wants you out, well, you understand.
I do.
I'm not talking purposely.
Seems we
because I want
see
other people
eye to
watching
eye
this to
on
be able
this
to
issue.
follow what's going on, but I'm not sure which direction I'm supposed to go with this. I should be more talkative or not. I don't stream very often,
Take this.
mostly because it always screws up on me.
It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, Names of her closest associates.
Wait a minute.
Driver.
Abernathy.
Chief of security. Lover.
Was that the girl I
Lover's
rescued?
husband.
At Street Kid V?
Use it. And make sure
Now
Abernathy
I'm gonna have
won't
to
be
go
a
back through
problem
my
anymore.
playthrough on that and see if
Said it yourself.
because I
She's
think
left
I
me
rescued
no choice.
this girl.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid
Kind of
questions.
goofy if
This
find out
isn't a request,
Corpo
V.
V is who
We seem to
kidnaps
understand
her and
each
puts her
other.
where she is, and
Take
Street
this,
Kid V
too.
is who rescues her. But I could be wrong with the name.
Use this money only. Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah,
Clear.
I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me. Jenkins, Night City, California.
Okay, so back to the news. So Sony.
I have those reports you asked for?
God damn it, motherfucker! I'm trying to talk.
They were supposed to be ready yesterday.
Yeah, you're
I
doing
know.
Bitch attitude
But
now.
I have them now.
You just fucking interrupted.
Send them to my inbox. And you and I will have a word about this later.
Damn it, now Jack
Hey,
just
V,
fucking interrupted me.
you alive? How's things in the Viper Pit?
Viper Pit. Yeah. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Oh, and I gotta change that
Not
damn
yet. Just
audio. Otherwise, I'm gonna
Need a
get
soul I can trust for now.
copyright struck.
Kinda
I'm gonna
sounded
start
like a
having
yes.
the Radio on.
Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
So, about the news while I'm doing this. There we go. So anyway, Sony has decided not to go forward with a Days Gone sequel and instead put the
I need your
studio
stamp on
to
something.
work
It's possible one of our
on
assets was exposed.
a
Well, if you're in a hurry, I
support
completely
studio. They're
understand.
supporting Naughty Dog, creating a The Last of Us remake. I think this is absolutely stupid. This would be the second time they've remade The Last of Us. We just had a remaster of it. The game's not even 7 years old. I don't know why they would do this. And yeah, I think it's fucking stupid. I didn't really care for Days Gone. I thought it was pretty much a generic zombie game. After years and years of zombie games we kept getting, I kind of got burnt out on the genre entirely. I played pretty much every zombie game that came out, and I got burnt out on it. So when Days Gone came out, I played it. I didn't really care for it all too much. But there were a lot of people that did like it. That's what I'm trying to get at. There were a lot of people that did like it. It did do pretty well commercially. A sequel was warranted, but for whatever reason, they're not getting a sequel, and I completely think that's bullshit to the fans of the original, and especially with the last thing that they said with them bringing more of their games over to PC. Their reasoning for that was that they wanted to bring more of their sequel, or they wanted people to buy a PlayStation 5. So they're bringing the first versions of these games to PC now, since they're older, to garner more sales and garner more attention towards what's going on with those games, so they'll be more warranted to buy a PlayStation 5 to play the sequel. But if they're not making a sequel to Days Gone, why the hell did they just release Days Gone on PC? It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I need to get rid of that view counter because it's just throwing me off. It's making me discouraged. Oh, so we doing drugs. Okay. Did I just do that? Did I just read the fucking report? Or is the report a file? It's a file. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. exciting gameplay here. Use infected computers. I'm pretty sure I can win out the first door.
I have nothing to add. Tell your people to be careful.
Did you see the report on the vote?
Access granted.
Door. Alright, I'm gonna cough, so I'm gonna mute my mic real fast because I don't want to pop anybody's ears.
Please provide your destination.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
This is N54 News broadcasting
Alright,
with
so,
a breaking story for
back to
you.
what I was saying, though.
A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking
anyway,
incident. The council members
with
were all
PlayStation
wearing Biotechnica-provided
disbanding the
devices.
PlayStation,
The corporation's representatives have, as yet,
studio,
refused to
or not
comment.
disbanding. I don't think they're really
Our reporter
disbanding.
is
They
on the
just split
scene.
it up and
We'll have updates on developments as they
like I
come to
said,
light.
it's really shitty.
Stay with
disbanding the
N54
original. I don't
News
know
for
why
the
they would do
latest.
that. Honestly, we do not need a Last of Us remake. Again, we don't. We're getting ready to get a show. We just got a sequel. We already had a remaster. There's just no point in getting another one.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect until the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit.
I forgot how much dialogue would probably be in the
See you later.
beginning of this game. Kind of interrupting the gameplay. I could have played my other playthrough. It didn't really. I figured people would be bored watching me do a bunch of fetch quests because I'm just trying to do side quests right now.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
At 30 frames
Find
per
a spot
second
close to the
because
bar. As
my
close as
network
you can.
sucks.
Fuck procedures.
I live in an apartment building. It's like a
Initiating
lead
landing
box,
sequence based on
and
new parameters.
It messes with my network all the time. No matter, I've got what I have 100 or 300 down, 300. Yeah, I think 300 down from the speed I've got right now, and it's like it hits it most of the time, but it's still like it drops
You have arrived at your destination.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Suit? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
Why the fuck did you step, son?
Seems true.
Yep, there's the camera mode.
Trouble once in.
Oh, why is this happening?
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will ya?
I don't get paid to do that.
I wasn't asking. And not a scratch on it when I get back.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
So seems best my ears have dipped out.
There's that
This is
Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. Yeah, I know how it is. Can't complain, but I ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Jackie, before I start.
Yep, sorry.
This stays between us.
Por supuesto.
Serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? The guy who's done this before. Remember what happened in Mexico, at the border? I peep one word.
I know. You saved my ass. If word about the cartels had gotten out...
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Data shard. Take it.
Yeah, this is like way different.
What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermana. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or... Okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too.
So stop that.
Now,
Sorry, guys.
What do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita.
Alright.
Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning
So, on
nerves.
top of that, the Sony news
Do
that
this.
we had days
Was that a
on,
toast?
There was the
What the hell
rumors
does that
going
even
around
mean?
About
You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana.
Xbox.
So mamacita, you'll meet at the bar. But this
100%
doesn't say a damn
speculation.
thing.
I think it's just everybody
To
going
this.
off what they saw on Phil Spencer's shelf.
This job,
Especially
and all the rest of
after
that
now we're
corpo
getting
bullshit.
the
You know what it is?
rumors that are coming out with him. So it's
Been saying it all
they're just
along.
basically trying to say, well, because there was a Switch on his shelf, now there's maybe something going on with him and Nintendo.
Today,
And here's
got
my
you
thoughts
to
on that.
zero
I do
somebody.
think we will see Game Pass
Tomorrow,
on the Switch.
they'll get somebody
in the near
else to
future.
zero
I think
you.
Nintendo, in a way, has been testing the waters because I think there are a couple of
Think I have a choice?
there are a couple games
If I
on the
refuse,
Switch right
they
now
take
that are
everything
you can
and
get
leave me
cloud versions for the
nothing.
game. I think
Well, let 'em.
Control,
They'll
I
also
think there was
take the
one or
fist
two
they got
more.
gripping your balls.
So they,
I don't know
believe,
about
are
you,
going
but
to
I'm
be
pretty
dabbling
picky
into
about
cloud
who I
gaming
let touch
more
my balls.
because the Switch is
And
perfect
Saburo
for
and
it.
his matones,
Even though
they
the
definitely
original
do not
Switch
make
needs
the
a
cut.
way better network adapter.
Maybe someday.
But I don't
But for
think
now,
that there's like
I'm still
other
well
than
within
Game
their
Pass
reach.
maybe coming to the Switch.
You'll
I
always
don't
be
think there's
within
any big
reach. Always.
Nintendo
Hey,
collaboration
you lost?
happening with Xbox.
Got a problem?
V, is that right?
You're from Arasaka HQ. Is there a problem? Are you here about Frankfurt?
We're here for you. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it the first time around.
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
Yes, Bennett. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro.
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Dodged one there.
I'm wondering when the story deviates to the
How you feel? You all
the
right?
same exact path that you end up on.
Like... like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. Not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey, should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biocontrollers, company pad. I mean, they have seized. My bank account not frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean...
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
No, Jack, I did. Lost everything. Access to intel systems. My pad, car, contacts.
Wish I could breathe. It'd make it a lot easier to do
Every
this.
shred of
I feel like
credibility.
every time I talk, I breathe into the microphone.
At least you still got the eddies for the hit job. Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, chica. Buckle
shoot
up.
people.
Hey, you hearing all right?
I mean,
don't look so hot.
pretty sure my chick.
V! Hey, hermana. Your new life.
Not in our current state.
Starts now.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a Major League player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them?
Trip for about a half hour. Maybe I should increase the delay. It's looking.
Matters
tell if it's
not where
green to
you're
me
from.
because I'm
Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City, the city of dreams.
Is there a way to increase the delay? I bet there is.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her.